So today what we're going to discuss is mainly how to apply for a Band 2 or a Band 3 NHS job directly. So I have opened the NHS job application. I'll show you from the start itself. And I just want to know, so Reshma, you are in youth mobility visa, right? Currently in the
Yes, youth mobility.
UK. And which allows you to stay in the UK for 2 years.
Yes, two
Okay.
years.
And you can apply for any jobs, right? Or is there any kind of restrictions you got?
No, I can apply for any job.
You can apply for any job.
Just self-employed restricted.
You can't do self-employment, right? Fine,
Yes.
perfect. So, Reshma, what you need to do is initially, I'll just share you what exactly you need to do. So, you need to simply type for NHS job application. You know that, isn't it? So, NHS
Yeah.
jobs in here, and you can even go to track job application, which is absolutely fine. Then you need to press go to search because it will show you the jobs all along the country, within the country. Okay, which will be better.
Yes.
So you go to search in here and you can select or you can type it as healthcare assistant. Okay, then search in here. Then you can see there are lots of jobs coming through. Yeah, can you see here?
Yes.
So healthcare assistant. So the main thing you need to see for it, you can search. So there is a postcode in here. So you can whether double check where you live and what exactly is the distance. Okay. And it is important to get the job initially. So I would rather prefer apply for anything which is coming up to you. Okay. And if you got selected, you can easily move into that place. Okay. If you got selected, you can always tell to the employer that I need to move from this place, so I might need a bit more time for the joining. They will be happily accommodate your request. Try and apply for the full time as much as you can, and also along with that apply for the part time or the flexible time as well. Okay, there will be job share options will be there. Because
Okay.
anything will be better because most of the NHS trusts they will ask for previous NHS experience. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
so as you're in the country and you've got 2 years of stay back in the country, it's better to get any jobs in any contract type, whether it is a fixed term, whether it is a flexible one, or whether it is a part-time one. It's absolutely fine. But apply for the full-time, apply for the part-time, apply for the flexible, anything.
Okay.
Okay. From here, I have selected one for you in here. So you can see that Gloucestershire, because the main thing is you need to find out whether they are providing any certificate of sponsorship. You already got a visa, but some of the trusts might be happy to provide you a certificate of sponsorship for the healthcare assistant job. Okay. The one I got in here, the closing date is 17th of November 2024. And it is for Gloucestershire NHS Hospital, and they are providing a certificate of sponsorship as well.
Yes.
Okay. And it is a band 2. So now recently the healthcare assistant job has been revised to a band 3. So the trust might be under the process. They might convert it to band 3 later. Okay. But the salary and everything has been mentioned in here. You can see that it's starting from 23,650 to 25,674 per year per annum. Okay.
Yes.
And it is a contract, permanent job, and it is full time and part time as well. Okay. So
Yes.
it's clearly in here. So, and once you can go through, so read about everything in here, main duties of the job, about us, what are the things the trust provide. Then the important area comes through is the job description or the job responsibilities. And okay. I believe you have already created a track job application and you have already prepared your online CV as well. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Very good. Perfect. So you can see in here in the job description what are their specialities. So it is an inpatient ward, community hospitals, and they provide inpatient wards offer a 24-hour service to provide a high standard care. So just read through everything in here. And main thing is the person specification. So here you can find out whether you are eligible to apply for this job or not. But here they are only asking you as essential criteria. You need a C and above in the GCSE English or maths level or level 4 and above, so which you have already got it, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And desirable is NVQ level 2 or equivalent, which is desirable, and care certificate is also desirable, so that's fine. Nature of experience, flexible and adaptable, evidence of good communication, which you already got because you have cleared your nursing degree, and you can get the reference from your current employer as well, okay, which will prove
Okay.
effective communication. Then they might need a disclosure and barring service check. You might have heard of the police clearance check, isn't it, in India?
Yes.
So similar to that in the UK, they need a disclosure and barring service, which is called the DBS. And in here, you can see that they are providing the certificate of sponsorship as well. Okay. So application
Okay.
from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to the work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside with all other application. Okay. So you can apply for that.
Yes.
Then all the details are in here, but only the thing is they will provide you the certificate of sponsorship, but you won't be able to bring any of the dependents because that won't be coming under the salary threshold. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So that's all the things are here. So what you need to do, if you want to apply for the job, apply for this job in here and then continue. Okay. So if you already got a email ID, if you already logged into the Trac Job app, which will directly will be in here, it will ask you to log in directly into your Trac Job because all
Okay.
jobs are directly redirect you to the application. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
You already got it there. Okay. So in here, do you possess GCSE level qualification? So you can say yes. Then are you, so because you got the equivalent anyway. Okay, that's why yes.
Yes.
Then are you currently an employee of the Gloucestershire Hospital and Trust? No. And are you currently an employee of any other NHS organization? No. Okay, so that's why I said that's the preference comes through. Okay, so if you got a previous experience in the NHS, which will make you more eligible to get shortlisted. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. So immigration status, what you have chosen in the immigration status, Reshma?
Youth mobility tier 5.
Okay. Just have a look.
Yeah. Here.
Oh yeah, I got it. So in here, so I have a youth mobility scheme visa T5. So this type of
Yes.
visa is usually held by someone aged between 18 to 30, currently living and working in the UK for up to 2 years. Okay. So you got that one in there. And if you wish to provide any additional information regarding your right to work immigration status, so you can again mention if you want to, I'm in a youth mobility work visa, I'm an international nurse by profession, okay, and would like to start my career in the NHS as a healthcare assistant. You can simply type it in there, okay, in few words, just a brief description, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Very good. So it's asking if you're in. So all the trust will be having different questions in the Trac Job. Most of the things, or 90% of the things, will be similar to all the job application, but with the different trust, there will be different questions will be asked, will be there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're invited for an interview, this will be held on site at the hospital. This will give you an opportunity to meet some of the team and have a tour on the site. We think this is important in order to help you decide if this is the right role for you. Can you confirm if you will be able to attend this? So this is not a virtual interview.
Yes.
Okay. So if you need to go to, you can go to there. You can even select no, but I probably prefer to go there as you're in the UK. Okay. So you can select yes, and that'll be a better option. So there is no relocation funding available for this post. This includes funding for the cost of IELTS and OETs. Please confirm that you're aware of this proceeding with your application. So they won't refund any of this payments or anything like that. Okay. For your English.
Yes. Yes.
So that you're aware, then you click yes in here and tick the box, then continue. Okay. That's it. So then you can use that. So if you have already created your online CV, you can use your online CV or use a recent application or use a blank form. So as you have already uploaded your online CV, you can use that one. But I'm just showing it to you. I'm just going to use a blank form in here. Okay. Then you can select launch application. So then it will ask you the personal details and everything. Okay. So you need to go through the personal details. You know everything regarding the personal details, isn't it? I'm just
Yes.
So you need to select in here as full-time. Okay. Preferred employment need to be full-time. That's what you're looking for. But if the job is asking, if the job they are providing is a part-time or a job share, then you need to select that one. Okay. Then you need to fill in all the further details of relationships and everything. So if I select, then they're going to ask you if you're related to a director or having a relation with the director or employee of an appointing organization. You can select not applicable or not related to any of the employer. Okay. Then you can select save again. Then in here, the Rehabilitation or Offenders Act, that will ask you, have you got any kind of criminal conviction? And you can select no in there. Then you can save. Then go to the application questions. Okay. So here you need to complete your educational and professional qualification. You need to put in your secondary education, higher secondary education, and nursing course degree details, results, grade, marks, year, and everything need to be in here. Okay. In the educational.
Okay.
Relevant training courses, if you have attended any kind of, so you attended nursing, and during that time, if you attended any ALS training or BLS training, ACLS, or any other relevant health related training, or if you have attended any fire training or something while you came to the UK, any kind of training which is relevant to
Okay.
this job, yeah, you can put it in here. Okay, so you need to mention
Yeah.
the year, what kind of course, who provided the course, everything you need to mention.
It's necessary to have a certificate, any kind of,
No, you don't need any
because
certificate. You don't need any certificate. You just need to mention the details in here. That's it. You don't need to upload any
yeah.
certificate. Once you get the job, they will provide you the, it's called the AHLS training, Adult Hospitalized Support. They will provide
Yes,
you.
yes.
Okay. But if there is anything, whether you have done any different courses, you can type it in here. Okay.
Okay.
And then membership of professional bodies, you haven't got any registration in the UK, so you don't need to fill it in. And NHS service, you haven't got any, so you can put not applicable or no in here. Employer or activity history, which means you're currently working in the UK, so you
Yes.
can put the details in there. Okay. And gaps in employment, you can mention it in here. After your nursing qualification, you have directly got the youth mobility visa and you have came to the UK. Okay.
Okay, okay.
There is no gaps in the employment because you directly came to and supporting information. This is the main thing which you need to clearly go into. I think we have shared you some of the documents, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is just a sample supporting information there. This is mainly used for the healthcare jobs, and I got one for the staff nurse because I'm just showing it to you because you're a nurse by profession. Okay. So
Okay, okay.
similar to this, you need to prepare a supporting information because we are applying for a healthcare assistant job anyway. Okay.
Okay.
You don't need to include all the complex points in here. You need to clearly say this is just a model for you. Okay. So
Okay.
that I'm applying for the position of healthcare assistant on which ward and area. So you can change it around. All right. And you can see
Yes.
some of the informations in here. What are your qualifications? So you need to divide it into different headings. So what are your qualification and experience? You can mention what all things you have gone through. As you only got the nursing college experience, you can mention regarding what you have done through your clinical postings. Okay. That would
Yes.
be fine.
Okay.
All right. And because you have already mentioned in the application that you came to the UK because of the youth mobility visa after your nursing degree, okay, which is fine. And then you will be having another paragraph. You can divide it into knowledge and skills. So explain regarding your communication skills and written communication skills and how you will promote the patient's health and well-being and how you can maintain the infection control practices and everything. How will you committed to continuing professional development? What all things you can do? What are your personal qualities? Put all the information in there just according to these like a model. Okay. So
Okay.
you can simply use this one, but it need to be a proper, briefed, and concise one, which need to sell yourself. Okay, because this is exactly a marketing strategy that you are selling yourself to the interview panel. Okay, or to the
Yes, yes.
so they need to get impressed by seeing into your supporting information because that's the main area they're going to look in. Okay,
Yeah.
so hope you got a clear idea regarding the supporting information, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, as I like we have shared it to you, isn't it? So you can have a proper look with that. Okay. So yeah, once you have completed the supporting information, then you will go through the references, Reshma. Okay. So the
Yes.
references, you need to give your current reference where you're currently working in the UK. Okay. You need to mention any two person if possible, or one person will be absolutely fine. Okay. And you can give one from your nursing college as well.
Okay, okay.
Okay, for your character and conduct, if possible. Then once you have gone through everything, it will show you ask you regarding the equal opportunity question, which is self-explanatory. And after you have completed this one, then you can submit your application. That's it. That's everything. Okay.
Okay.
But before that, just go view application, click on in here and read through the application completely. Just make sure you haven't missed any of the information in there. You have completely put all the information and the accurate information in there. Okay. And always double check that you have clearly completed your supporting information statement as well. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Very good. Perfect. So once you have done everything, you can submit the application and you can download the application and keep it by yourself. All right. So
Okay.
I always recommend you to prepare a sample online CV in the track jobs. because that will help you at every time, because you need to apply for many jobs. So you don't need to put the details again, and again. You only need to upload the online sample CV, which I have shown you before. Okay.
Yes, right.
So you understand that now, right? How to
Yes.
upload the sample online CV. Very good. Yeah. So that's everything.
Can you also please resend those application?
Resend the application form or the link. This one.
No. Actually, you saw me supporting statement.
Yeah, I will send it to you. Yeah, I will send it to you.
Okay.
I thought you have already received it, but I will send it to you anyway.
No, I checked, but didn't receive.
No problem. Yeah, I will send it to you, the supporting information, which you can just rearrange according to your experience, Reshma. That's
Okay.
Yeah. Is that clear?
Yes.
So I hope you understood regarding how to apply for the jobs now through the NHS job or through
We
the.
can't go direct to any hospital, or
So
we must have to apply online only.
yeah, so there is another jobs coming in Wales, so you can go directly in there. I'll show you the link. Just a second. Yeah, I'll send you the link as well. Yeah, so Reshma, you can see in here in Wales Hospital, okay, in the Cardiff and Wales Hospital, there is a surgical hub recruitment event is going to be happening in 13th of November. Okay,
Okay.
so this is a recruitment drive. All right. So you can see the details in here. So that's going to be happening in 13th of November. But you need to go to the place, to Wales, okay, for attending this interview. So this is for
Yes.
Band 5 qualified nurses. This is for Band 2 healthcare support workers and Band 2 ward receptionists. Okay.
Okay.
So if you go there, you need to have an opportunity to be interviewed on the day. So you will get the interviews in there.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to be interviewed, you need to bring an updated CV, your proof of ID, and your proof of qualifications with you.
Okay.
Okay. So you can meet most of the personnels in there. You can have a like roam around in the area. You can see what all places or what all positions they got and how they work in the Cardiff and Vale University Hospital. And the event will take place in the University Hospital from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening. Okay.
Okay.
So you can go there. I'll send you the link. So this is the event hub happening. Okay. Surgical hub recruitment.
Okay.
So which you can directly go there for the interview.
Yeah.
Is it clear? So like similar to this ratio, we need to explore in most of the trust, most of the areas, go into the news. So this is not a simple job. You need to explore every day regarding the jobs. So by luck, by chance, you might get the proper one for you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So now you understand this and how difficult it need to find out a job. And
Yes.
once you get through it, sure, you will get the job as well. You understand these all bits, Reshma, isn't it? How to apply for the job. And you always you already got a recruitment drive as well for the face-to-face interviews. So
Yes.
you're lucky today. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So you can talk to the managers on this day if you go there, and I think it's already 8th of November, so you still got plenty of time to go like plan for your visit to Wales. Anyway, okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right. And will you go? Are you gonna plan to go there anyway?
Yes. I'm planning to go.
Okay, no problem. Yes, if you go there and like be open and honest, tell everything you want to do in there. Tell regarding your background during the interview. Don't be panic. So once you get through it, or once you apply for it, then we can do a like kind of a mock interview session as well. Okay, I'll arrange a session for you. I'll tell you some of the questions. We'll go through with some of the questions and both. Okay.
Okay.
All right, no problem, Reshma. Anything you want to ask other than this?
No. Thank you so much, sir.
No problem. So, like, best wishes. I hope you will get through it. And if there is anything, just let me know, and I'm happy to help you. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Thank you so much.
No problem, Reshma. You take care. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.